sprains, in athletic injuries.
Yeah, see them all the time.
So you have to look at each one and find out if what's gone wrong. What will go wrong with somebody sprains an ankle? Do they stretch tendons? Do they tear tendons?
Yeah.
What do you do?
Well, there's obviously various levels of a sprain. You can have just a stretched ligament, and most of the time those will heal nicely with rest, ice, and elevation. You can have partially torn ligaments. When that happens, that can be more extensive, much more bruising, much more swelling. It takes a lot longer time to heal. And then you can have complete ruptures of those ligaments, and that becomes very unstable. In that case, you might end up with extensive rehabilitation or even surgery for repair for those.